What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Tony Tavera back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up an auto grind system for MK11. Now, the benefit of auto grinding is you already have the AIs in Mortal Kombat 11, and you usually use them when we're doing things like grinding in the towers or the Tower of Times, but we always have to press enter, or we always have to use the controllers to kind of set up for the next fight. The benefit of the auto grinding is you don't have to do any of that anymore. Once the fight ends, it's gonna do the button prompts on its own, and it's gonna get you right into the next fight. So you can leave your AI grinding the infinite Tower of Times while you go do something else. You could go make a snack, you can go run an errand, and you know that your AI will still be there grinding, making you money, getting you the souls, and even hearts, because it's able to do fatalities. So I'm going to show you guys how to set that up. The credit for the script goes to a dude on Reddit who goes by the name of rsinmd. He made a script for the PS4 remote play because he has a PS4. So you have to be on a PC to use this script. But however, you can use it with the PS4 and Xbox One because they're able to kind of like remote play from the PC. So the way he set it up for the PlayStation 4 is once you have the PS4 remote play open and you run your script, you just have to be on the screen for the remote play and it's going to be doing its thing. So for the Xbox users, you're just going to have to change anything here that says PS4 remote play. You have to change that to whatever the Xbox One's remote play system is called on PC. I don't use it, so I'm not 100% sure what it's called. But that's all you're gonna have to change. And I'm gonna have links in the description for the two different scripts I'm gonna show you today: the Reddit post and also the auto hotkey, which is an application that you're gonna need in order to run the scripts. So for the second script, this was made by a dude who goes by the name Doghead. He edited the one that was made by the other guy to make it work a lot better for native PC users, because we use a keyboard, and the PC version of MK11, it likes to use in a lot of different prompts. So you use enter for certain things, you have to use K for certain things, you have to use space for certain things. So he just set it up so you could work with all those little prompts right there, and I can guarantee you it works perfectly fine. I've tested it out, I've used it a whole bunch, so that's not an issue at all. So what we're going to do now, we're going to look for auto hotkey online. I'm going to have a link in the description for you guys, so you don't have to worry about going to search for it yourselves. We're just going to Google auto hotkey. We'll go on the website. Now you're just going to download the file, do the current version. I already have it downloaded, so we're not going to, re-download it again. So don't worry about that. Once you have it downloaded, you just have to install it like any other file. Let me pull that up real quick so you guys can see. Yeah, so like I said, I already have it installed. I'm not gonna reinstall it again, but it's just gonna pop up. Follow all the prompts. There's nothing tricky or odd about it. Just do it like you install anything else. Once that's done installing, we're gonna just come here, make a new text file. You can call it whatever you want, but we're gonna rename it after we're done putting in our script. Then you can come back to the Reddit post or grab the ones that I already have prepared. We're gonna use the PC one, which is this one right here. Copy that, just paste it in the text file, and then we're gonna save it. Well, we're just going to save as then, so we can change the name. So you can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call this one MK11. I have one that's called Clicker. Just going to call it Auto Run. Then we're going to do all files, and we're going to change the type of file for the text file. We're going to call it a .ahk, which basically stands for the auto hotkey app that we got. So we're going to save that. It should appear right here on the desktop. There it is. That's your script. It's ready to go. Now, next thing that we're going to do, we're going to have to launch Mortal Kombat 11 so you can see the script in action. And you can have the script running before you even open MK. You don't have to launch MK11 first before you use the script, but I always prefer doing it that way just to avoid any possible mix-ups. Tends to take a while to load, so we're just gonna give that a minute. Probably because I don't have it installed on the SSD, which I need to do. And I guess while we're just waiting for that, I suppose I'll just run the script. Well, it's already here. That might have been. So while that's there, I'm just going to show you guys quickly how to. So when you want to stop the script, you want to get your Windows key up, go to your tab over here, and then you can pause the script or you can just close it entirely. So I think for this one, we're just going to close it for now until we're ready to use it. So we're going to go in. I'm going to go to Conquer. We're going to go to Classic Towers. I'm just going to do it in one of the smaller towers just to show you guys how it works. Now we can go with this one, but for grinding purposes, you want to do endless towers in the future. So I'm just going to use this one just to show you guys how it works. I love using my Jackie AI. She's amazing. Jackie Briggs is actually a very fun character to play. Unfortunately, I'm not anywhere near as good as my AI, but I'll get there eventually. So we set her up, do medium, and then we're gonna start our clicker. Well, we're gonna start the auto, and you should see it will skip. It's gonna skip the opening cinematic on its own. And once the fight's over, it's gonna skip through all the messages that's gonna pop up for like the rewards and all that stuff. See, skip that. Y'all can just kick back and relax and watch the fight, or you can skip it. Just skip it and go right to the end so you can see the script in action when it's skipping everything else to start the next fight for you. Man, even if I was the one fighting against a medium, I wouldn't be able to land these amounts of flawless... No, rather, execute this amount of flawless blows. I don't know, I need a lot of practice, but I'll get there. Well, another thing too, just to keep in mind, you see all these dragon challenges, 9 times out of 10 your AI, I mean this has nothing to do with the script, this is just the AIs in general. Your AIs aren't gonna, you know, try and perform them. Your AI is just, your only thing your AI is concentrated on is pretty much just bringing your enemy down, based on the parameters that you already set for them. God damn it, Noob Cybot, fucking die, just die peacefully. You better not die, Jackie. Good girl. Now she's probably gonna do a fatality. There we go, she did a fatality. And that's another pretty great thing to that the AIs seem to always prioritize doing fatalities over just finishing them off with a regular blow. So at least that way you know you're gonna get your hearts when you're auto grinding. Sorry about that. And with that, we got 3 hearts, 15 souls, and I couldn't see how many gold that was, but just imagine that constantly happening in an endless tower. Your resources are going to build up pretty quickly. Now we're just going to end the script so it can stop running. You just come here, right click. You can either pause it if you know you're going to come back to it again, but I don't think I'm going to be using it for the rest of today. So we're just going to exit there. And that's pretty much it. That's how you set up your AI to auto grind for you however you want to use them. I have actually used mine in the Towers of Time, and it's pretty convenient, honestly. So that's about it. If you find this tutorial useful, please leave a like. And if you want to catch any other of my upcoming videos, you know, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.